See how this goes. We finna be in the dark here in a second. Get off of my knees.
I already told you use that G.
Find you a woman that rub lotion on your knees when you won't do it yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Ew. That's the last thing I want to see when I turn around. Well, at least we know our house isn't going to burn down.
From that.
So, that's good. Welcome back, everyone. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Gerald.
I'm Simone with a Y. I was going to stop saying that, but now I see when I don't say that, y'all be putting I. So I'm going to continue to say with a Y.
You look at extra chocolate with
Good.
this light.
It's
No,
August.
you look like a shadow. I don't know if y'all remember this thing. Y'all probably do. If y'all knew, this is our little backup power station thing from Oopus. Am I saying it right?
Oops. As far as I'm concerned.
Oops. It's a Mega 5 power station. We did a whole little video of us playing around with it the first time. You can go check that out. But we left off on that video. We had to leave it alone because we didn't have like the right cord to plug it into the house or whatever to test it out to see if it would actually work and power the house.
Yeah, we went to a bunch of different stores in town.
You're over there looking like an unplayable character.
Anyway, none of the stores had what we were looking for. So we had to order it on Amazon. And it didn't take that long to get here, but we're finally testing it out now. Okay, so let's do it. I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, your knees are ashy.
Please.
They are.
Anyway, we got the little cord for it. So this is the first thing we're going to do. We're also going to try to, Simone's dad was telling us about cleaning out the dryer vent or whatever.
Yeah. Like
blowing it with a leaf blower or something. I never heard of that method till he said that. So we're going to test that out today. And probably some other little random stuff too. But this is a priority, so.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We're in the basement, the dungeon room.
This is my favorite place in the whole house.
I hate this room. Let me look at it. I would love to finish these ceilings.
Nah, she hates back here. Back here, the creepy part.
Yeah, it is. It goes around this
When did
corner.
you came down here and I was just sitting corner like this?
Absolutely not.
I mean, too creepy.
Oh my gosh. So this is where like it looks really nasty, like especially on camera. Gross.
You acting like you ain't never been in no basement before.
It's like, what is that? Ew, that thing is gross.
It's a bug trap.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. This is why she don't come down here. She just... The first thing I'm gonna do is turn the power off, like the main breaker on the thing. Stuff I was reading said you got to do that. Makes sense. I ain't trying to electrocute myself or nothing. So we'll see how this goes. We finna be in the dark here in a second. All right. We gotta go. Come on.
Wait, where's the flashlight?
We don't need a flashlight. Come on.
You're not coming back down here?
Not right this
What's
second.
What's beeping?
The marine battery.
Well, they want to be able to see.
No, they don't. We gotta hurry up for our food. Thaw out in the thing. What I'm nervous about is like this little thing. I don't know if it'll, look how little this is. I don't know if it'll reach from this like to the house. Worst case scenario, we just have to go like get a long cord and plug this in to the long cord. Y'all see if it don't work, y'all see. All right, I ain't gonna sit here and explain. All right. See what I'm saying? Here go the little plug there, and then here go the like. Look at it. So I'm gonna have to put it like right up on the house.
It should definitely work though. That should not be an issue.
I mean, it should, but this is kind of elevated. We'll see.
Yeah.
See, because I got a plug like this.
Ah! Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You all right?
Get off of my knees.
I already told you use that G.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work.
Yeah, it will. Get you a little, what do you call it?
What?
like a little box or something.
What, to sit it on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That little thing.
Yeah, let's do that.
That little ramp thing.
Y'all see our trusty wood pile over there?
Barely.
It's more than that. But we're going to use this little wood block to set this up on. Maybe it'll bring it up to a good height. Let's see.
There you go.
Let's turn it on. I can't even look over in here. Oh,
What?
something's happening.
Okay. That's so cool.
Maybe.
Well, I guess we'll see if a light comes on.
Ah! I keep hitting my head on this thing.
Oh, on that? I hit it on the other thing before.
Let's go inside and look.
There's a lake today. Gorgeous.
Ooh. Yeah, it ain't working. I think I gotta flip this switch. We had like a little thing. The previous homeowner was walking around telling me how to do stuff, like how to connect the generator and stuff. And I was recording, but then it was taking up too much storage, so I deleted it from my phone. So I don't remember what he was talking about, but I think there's a range switch on here. I kind of vaguely remember him saying something about having to flip it. So maybe that's it.
Well, let's get it going, cause. So the main, you're saying the main stuff is off right now.
Yeah, the main breaker's off.
Oh. Oh, okay.
But I flipped the range on.
Okay.
So I think that should be it. That should be pulling the power from the generator. So, lights are on. Let's go out this door. We got to utilize all the areas of the house. We paying for it. So let's see. It's hard to see back there. Ah!
What does it say?
Yeah. We'll put y'all back there so y'all can see. The frame rate's kind of weird, but it is pulling power. It's pulling 687 watts. It's looking like it'll give us 6 hours of runtime like this. That's what that thing's saying.
Okay. So 6 hours when we have it fully charged, which we'll obviously try to always have it fully charged. But if we run out, we can always use 150 watt solar panels.
Yeah. Yes, we have solar panels. Again, if you go watch the other video, we can charge them with those. So I think we could connect the solar panels to this and like stick them out in the light. Mm-hmm. Maybe it can charge while it runs. That would be cool. But I think what we're going to do, let's go turn some lights off and stuff. Turn off whatever unnecessary power we don't need.
I don't think we got anything on.
We do. And then we'll see what that does.
Absolutely not. Wow. Lotion don't rub in on you. Anyway.
Find you a woman that rub lotion on your knees when you won't do it yourself.
Oh my gosh. It is feeling like fall, you guys. Like, well, now that the sun's out, not really.
She just be cold. It ain't that bad.
I do be cold. But it's like 71 degrees.
I knew I heard you somewhere.
Girl,
these cats just be coming out of nowhere.
Where were you?
Hello.
Yeah, it's like 71 degrees today. It's been in like the 80s.
Yeah, something like that. It's supposed to get back up to 90 this weekend.
Yeah.
It's that time of year. Why are you looking like this?
She always sees something right there that she trying to eat. She be eating flies and bugs and grasshoppers.
She was stuck on the roof this morning. Oh, she do see something. Yeah. Let's go see what Marvel's doing.
Wait. Give her some space.
Nah, she gave up.
It wasn't nothing.
We sending you back to the shelter.
How's your paw? What? What is the problem, man? Girl?
All right. You ain't doing nothing.
Where are you taking us?
Where your husband at?
Right there.
Where?
Laying down.
Y'all are the worst outdoor cats of all time. Anyway, we went and grabbed some solar panels. We're going to see if we can plug them in, if it can charge and run the house at the same time. So if it can, that's definitely going to be a game changer too.
If it's a sunny day when the power goes out.
Yeah.
Ours are what, 150 watts or 250 watts?
I think 150. 150, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
We'll see. Oh, I lied. We lied. 240. Simone's closer. What do you want to win?
Some ice cream. A date. Ice cream date. Oh, we can go. I've been talking about Cold Stone for the last. Here he come.
Ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream. Ice cream sounds good.
We'll go in a month or two. Let's plug this in. Let's find out. Oh, let's open this up. Here's the sun at. These things are so big.
Yeah.
Open that. See if it's working. It is working. All right, the sun's out good. Took the solar panels off the table so that they could point at the sun a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Better angle. It's getting. I ain't gonna try to show y'all again. It's hard angle down there. But right now, the power in the house is using like 500 watts. These two solar panels are putting in like 400 something watts. So the hours went from like 7 or 8 left up to like 40, 43 hours.
43 hours?
Yeah. So now we have 43 hours.
No way.
And you can connect up to 6 solar panels to the thing. We only have 2 connected. So we just buy a couple more and then plug those in. Well, this thing could just be able to sit out here like a mug on good sunny days, obviously. Yeah. But I'm standing here like that emoji. But yeah, that'll be so. I think we're gonna end up buying 2 more solar panels. That way it could run the house and it'll have some extra juice to still keep the thing charged up. I don't know if that's bad for batteries and stuff. Maybe we'll look into that a little more. Maybe we'll reach out to Oops and ask them. But I'm loving this thing even more now. Mm-hmm. I like that. That is like a, what's the word?
Relief.
It's like a relief and like there's a confidence. There's like no paranoia now. Like, oh, the power goes out. What are we gonna do? Blah blah whatever. It's like, oh, okay, we got something set up. So it's just.
We got some time to spare. Some time to. What is it called? We got some time to. You know when it's like. Definitely buy us some time, which is nice.
Yeah.
But we're limited to the sunshine.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a step.
Regardless, we got something.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that is boom.
That's right.
Shout out to Oops again. We'll link some of their stuff down in the description.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on this. This is gonna keep running in the background. And we'll keep y'all updated on this as we do whatever else that we're doing. Or when we get to these next things that we're doing. So we're gonna jump inside and we're gonna get to
the dryer vent.
Yeah. Where did it come out at? Ew. That's the last thing I want to see when I turn around. Look at his foot.
Yeah, it comes out over here.
No, sorry, cat.
Right here.
Oh, there it is. So we're gonna go in there.
Ooh.
That didn't look too bad, actually.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't done it since we live here, but we don't know if the previous owners, if they ever did it.
Yeah, so just in case.
Yeah. It's like one of the top causes of like house fires is your dryer vent. And then I started to watch like videos on Instagram of people cleaning out their dryer vents. And the amount of stuff that comes out is crazy. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Look, he ran already.
Shadow doesn't like the leaf blower. I'm gonna move this thing. These, I'm tired of moving these all the time. There's always something happening.
Yeah. What was it last time? Last winter we had a leak.
Yeah, it got froze back there. The pipe did. Mm-hmm. It started leaking like a mug. You had to move it all out. And look at that now.
So that's what you...
Mm-hmm. Doesn't look too bad at the moment.
Would it be better if you detached the one from the house and blew it from there?
I don't think so. All the stuff that I saw, people would just stick it
Right there.
into this thing.
Okay.
Ah!
What?
Dust. It's an electric leaf blower, so it's not going to have fumes in here. So we're going to be all right. Okay? All right.
PSA, if you have a gas one, you probably should not do this inside.
Yeah,
or open.
We will open some windows, wear a mask or something.
Yeah.
But this is electric.
Okay. Should I go out? We should go outside.
Yeah, you will. I'm not turning it on right now.
Oh.
So we need to get you see all these gaps in here? Like this? Like the gaps in the side of the thing?
Mm-hmm.
How it's not tight to it. I think we should get like a trash bag and wrap it around on the thing. So I saw somebody do. And wrap it around tight so it tightens it down. No air leaks. So when we turn this on, all the air is going into there. Trash bag. Put it on the thing.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, like these. And then you wrap it around. Keep it tight.
Some tape or no?
Well, I'll hold it. And then I'll turn this on. You go outside.
Okay.
And then show them. Hello. All right. Let's see.
So far, so good out here. I mean,
Maybe they cleaned it.
Hopefully.
Ah.
What? Get inside?
Some of it is.
No.
Let's try that again.
Nothing's coming out. But it's blowing out. I mean, so like I feel it coming out.
Well, maybe somebody cleaned it.
Okay.
I mean, some blew out in here, but it doesn't.
There's some stuff right here. Ooh, I can't.
Yeah.
Can't
All right. Well, that's the trick. Ours are already clean, I guess.
Anticlimactic, but
So
cool.
That's how you do that. Well, at least we know our house isn't going to burn down.
From that.
So that's good. Now that this is out the way, on to the next task. Before we head down there, though, some unfortunate updates. The water runs for a quick sec and then gets super weak. Don't like that. Now we're on well water, but it needs electricity to pull it from the well and then, bring it into the house and everything. I'm not sure if the power demand for the well is too high for this little battery out here. And the reason that I say that is because right there, it's really hard to see where it says 30 amp max or 30A max. I'm pretty sure that means 30 amp max. I'm not sure. I'm not an electrician. I got to up my electricity knowledge. But what I'm assuming is happening is that the power demand is exceeding that 30 amps. So it won't even work on anything that's pulling that much power. Again, I don't know. I'm an electrician. I'm not an electrician. If any of y'all are or are familiar with this type of stuff, drop down in the comments what you think might be happening, because I have no idea and I need a little bit of help here. But that leads to issue number 2. The heat in our house is radiant heat. And if you don't know what radiant heat is, it uses a ton of electricity. Just think of a bunch of coils up in the ceiling like an oven, and you flip a switch and those things heat up and heat your house, to keep it basic. But that pulls a ton of electricity. It is so inefficient, it doesn't make sense. If I told y'all what our electric bill is in the wintertime, y'all would be sick for us, all right? It's ridiculous. So I'm assuming that the same issue was happening with the radiant heat, except that pulls a ton more power than the well power would. So that would be a problem. Say our power some went out during the winter time. we had to use, we could plug this battery in, we'll be able to have lights and that type of stuff. But heat, we'd be in there shivering like a mug with the lights on. I mean, that's about it. So I think it would be a good idea. And what I've seen too from videos I've watched or like just articles and stuff I read and looked at, said it's great to have a solar panel battery. Like it's excellent to have one of those. Actually, it's excellent to have two of them just because, one is none and two is one, right? The more you have, the better. But it's better to have a solar battery and also a regular, like an actual generator. This isn't an actual generator. An actual generator is like a gas powered generator, something that actually generates its own, power. So what we'll probably have to look into, actually what I'm going to start looking into, is a good gas powered generator to complement this. And if you guys have any good gas powered generators also, feel free to drop them in the comments. If you have any recommendations or know any good ones or anything, let us know. We'll probably be in the market for one of those very, very soon. It's that or risk freezing. We really wouldn't freeze. We have some type of heat. See, fireplace, gas powered. We would honestly like to transition to a wood burning fireplace insert sometime in the near future, but that's a topic for another day. We need to head down to this dungeon so we can get this last task finished up. We back in the dungeon with it. Can you guess who ain't here with me? I don't really blame her. What I got to do right now is probably my least favorite task. It's only my second time doing it. That's how much I don't like it. But we got to change the whole house filter. That. We do this primarily to keep the sediment from the well from coming on up all through the house and into the pipes and stuff. So that's really all that's for. Now, should I have a bucket to change this? Yes. Should I have some gloves on? Yes. Am I going to grab a bucket? No. Am I going to put on some gloves? No. So we'll see how this goes. First thing gotta do is shut the water off to the house. This is a little DuPont filter. I could turn this and keep the water going to the house while I change this, but nobody's here, so we'll be all right. Now to take it off, I gotta use this little wrench. And last time I tried to take this off, it's like the Hulk put this thing. I don't know who put this thing on here before, but it was impossible to get off. So I don't think I tightened it too hard this time, but we finna find out because this thing is no joke. Huh. Wasn't that bad today? Yeah, I don't know who put it on last time. Ah! That's why you need a bucket. Let's go dump this out and get it cleaned. I'm finna pull this filter out. Can y'all take a wild guess at what color this was when we first put it in? You can probably guess, but drop what you think in the comments. And then I'll show you. Because it's crazy. It's kind of hard to see, but there's like little sediment and stuff in there and floating around and whatnot. Dump the water out so you can see better. But yeah, all that there. Dirt and stuff from the well. So it does a good job at keeping it out of our water lines and whatnot. I just got done wiping it out. I grabbed some bleach, threw that in there, rinsed it out a little bit, wiped it out. Dirty. Now we're about to go back to the basement and drop the new filter in, and we're going to compare that to the other one. Born in sin, made new in Christ. Crazy. We're going to drop this new creation back into the thing, and we'll be on our way. New filters in there. We're going to hand tighten it, not too tight. And we are good to go. See, you can see that filter in there. You couldn't even see the other one. My goodness. Turn our water back on. And we rocking. I'm gonna go throw this away. Go make fun of Simone for not coming down here with me again. We'll catch y'all in the next video. Till next time, we'll catch y'all then. Peace.